morning, YouTube. This is Miss Fancy coming back at you with another video. I am coming to bring you the daily reading of the Power Igniter affirmation card. As well, I want to show you guys my new tarot cards. They came. So, I have been getting a feel for them, and they've been getting a feel for me. So, these are the AE Weight Tarot. So, these is what the back looks like. And these are what the cards look like. Yeah, so yeah, these are my tarot cards. As you know, I have these tarot. These were my first ones that I had got. And I wanted to be able to see all the names of each character on the tarot card so I can kind of know um, who they are and I can depict, what they mean and I can kind of, see. So, yeah, so I got my new tarot card. So, I will be studying tarot for myself. And as for you guys, my viewers and my listeners out there, and things of that nature. So I will be using these today, pulling the three tarot cards, the past, the present, and the future cards, once we do the Power Igniter cards. So let's go right ahead and get into this because I haven't done these in the last 2 days due to work. So I wasn't able to get on and come to you guys and do a video with you guys to sit down and do the Power Igniter affirmation cards with you. I think this is really good for you guys as well as for myself out here trying to keep positive affirmations going and all that good stuff. But yeah, so that is what I am doing for me. But yeah, so those are my new tarot cards. So let's get into our read of the Power Affirmation cards and see what the pull is for today, what Spirit gives us, what God gives us, what our ancestors give us to help fortify your life for today, to help bring significance to yourself today. Here we go. Um, Shuffle these up really, really good and stuff. But yeah, my weekend was pretty cool. It was chill. I worked. I made money. I didn't really work on anything and stuff. Oh, I have something else I want to show you guys. Maybe that'll be a different video dealing pertaining to my business and stuff. Thirsty Soul Boutique. Um, but yeah, so I have something new coming with that at the first of the year right now. I'm just trying to get Christmas out. All right, let's pull the first card. Attachment. I will no longer hold attachment. I will allow myself, the universe, and the ascended masters to work in harmony on all my heart's desires, including soul attachment. So, this is a great card for me. Learning how not to be attached to things, people, or places. Learn to let go and move forward into my destiny or into the things that I have that I want to pursue. So no longer holding attachment to those. That's card number one. Card number two. Grateful. Says I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds my life each day in limitless ways and directions, including being grateful is a broad, broad thing to do. Being grateful for what you have, for being grateful for where you're going, being grateful to be alive, being grateful to be healthy, being grateful to see a new year that is coming. So that is a great one for this week because with Christmas coming up and us spending time with family, mending relationships and things of that nature, you have to be grateful for those things. Card number three, silver lining. So you have to, let's see what it says. It says, I find the silver lining in all situations, circumstances, and events within my life, including. So, silver lining, this is perfect because no matter what the situation is or the circumstance, find the silver lining in it. Find the good within. Find what the purpose is for the circumstance or the situation. So, silver lining is card number three. So, today we will see attachment, grateful, and silver lining. So, these are the three cards for today. All right, guys, let's pull the three tarot cards. Your past, present, and future. Yeah, so I was excited to get these because I did a spread on myself to see could I read it. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so I think I'm a like this is I love tarot reads and stuff. I never have got a personal done on myself. No, I don't think I will allow someone to do that for me. I think I will allow spirit to give it to me through the card instead of someone reading for me. All right, guys, let's pull the first three. Make sure these things are shuffled up really good. Ah, Five of Swords, past. Oh, Six of Swords, that's the present. No, Six of Wands, excuse me, Six of Wands. And future, Seven of Cups. All right, so let's see. So our past card is Five of Swords. Okay, so it says Five of Swords is a disdained man, looks after two retreating, disfigured, dejected figures. Two swords lie on upon the ground. He carries two others in his left on his left shoulder, and the third sword is in his right hand, pointing to the earth. He is the master in possession of the field. So the Five of Swords, you have two people walking away, and he is looking after the two people, which is crazy. And it looks like they've been in a fight because these swords look like they lost their swords, and he's still holding his. One is at the earth, and one is here. According to what they say this card means, it means derogation, destruction, reversal, infamy, dishonor, and loss. Now, that's what they say this card means. But for me to look at it, it looks like that you're walking away. Well, you're looking back towards at something that you had a fight with, or people that you had lost in your life. Um, and it's not good to look back at the past. So this is what you're doing. That's what you was doing in your past at the moment you was looking back and kept reminiscing with the people that had moved away or walked out your life. Okay, so let's go to the present, which is the Six of Wands. My stomach is growling. I am hungry. So the Six of Wands, it says it is a guy on a horseman bearing staffs or adorned with a laurel crown. Footmen with staffs are at his side. The card has been so designed that it can cover several significations. On the surface, it is victor triumphing, but it is also great news, such as might be carried in state by the king's courier. It is expectation, crowned with its own desire, and the crown of hope. So this card came in upright. So Six of Wands is a victorious card, triumph. So, and it could be good news that's coming to you. This is the present card. So you may be receiving good news about anything that you're expecting in your life. It could be money, it could be job, it could be you moving, it could be a whole lot of different things that you have won victory over. So yeah, and this card is the Six of Wands. So that is a good card for your present and for mine too. So let's look at the future. Seven of Cups. So, Seven of Cups. It says, strange chalices of vision. Fairy favorites, images of reflection, imagination, sentiment, things seen in the glass of contemplation. Some attainment in these degrees, but nothing permanent or substantial in suggestion. So, you have a man looking at cups. And each cup is filled with different things. You have a person, you have the divinity, it looks like, if you can see. Hold on one second, let me turn the light down. And you have different things coming out of the cups. You have serpents, you have dragons. So I'm assuming these are things that you visualize in the future in these cups. So each one of these cups represents something that you see come to pass. It could be where you see failure, you could see money, you could see a person in your life, you could see um, where these all of the cups are filled. So notice that. So these are things that you are imagining about, that you're trying to bring forth, that you visualize or trying to manifest. Some are good, some are bad. So these are your thoughts. So I feel like beware your thoughts. What are you manifesting and stuff in the cups of your life? Um, so be mindful of what you're trying to bring into your future with you and what you're manifesting there. All right, guys. So that was the three cards, and this was the little booklet that came with the cards. As I said again, I am learning tarot. I'm learning what the cards mean and trying to interpret them from what I see from the card and what I feel and what the divine is giving me. Because this here, yes, I mean, this is a future card that I pull, and the cups are filled. So, but what are you filling them with? What are you manifesting? What are you bringing into your future? That is the point. It could be negativity, it could be positivity. So each cup has something different that is there. You're dealing with your spirituality from this cup. And then you have the serpent, which means you could be bringing people that are not good into your life, people that has disdain for you, and different things like that. So that's how I interpreted these. You have the dragon, so which means you could be fierce, bringing in or ambitious towards things, or it could be negative thoughts. You have the reef here, which means could mean victory. What means awards, um, any certificates. finishing school, all kind of things. Then you have a person's head coming out of one cup, which means it could be relationships. You could be thinking towards that, bringing forth a relationship, or working on relationships with your family members, anything. So these are things that I feel like these cups that you're feeling in your future, but you're manifesting these. These come from your thoughts. These come from the things that you think about that you're bringing into your near future. So, as I was six of wands, this is victory. So you have the ones, you have a guy on a horse that's delivering a great message to you, good news to you. So you triumph in something that you're doing. You have all the ones, you have the reef up here, which could be a crown, certificates. It could be an award, it could be money, you know, and you've been victorious in whatever you have going on in your life at this moment, which means this is your present card. And then you have your past card. Your past card is where you were at that time. You was looking back at your losses, at things that no longer serve you, and you wasn't looking forward, and you was really thinking about these things heavy in the past, and looking at the loss, and you felt, I'm not going to say defeated, because it doesn't look that way in through the card that you were, because you have majority of the swords. So I mean, you probably was cutting things out your life that no longer serve you. You was cutting people out your life, um, places and things. So it can mean that, but I know it is dealing with your past and losses that you was looking back at and pondering over. Um, but yeah, so this is your past cards. This is your present. And this is your future. So just be mindful of your thoughts and the things that you are thinking about. As I've said today, the Power Affirmation cards. Please write these down, attachment, and include things that you want to let go of, things that you feel like you are attached to, things that no longer serve you, those things that you no longer want to be attached or be around. The next card we drew was grateful. So be mindful of the things that you're grateful for, the abundance that surrounds your life, things that you're bringing forth, your thoughts. So be grateful for what you think about. Be grateful for your life, um, as well, the silver lining. So know whatever goes on in your life today, always look at the silver lining in it. Find the silver lining, you know, and then sometimes it takes time to sit back and ponder about what the silver lining may be, because trust and believe it is there if you really just take the time and look. But yes, so this is Miss Fancy. Y'all head on over to my store, Fancy Soap Boutique .bigcartel.com, and purchase your gift boxes today, your pampering gift boxes. You have the peach bliss candle. This thing smells so good. It is inside those gift boxes. You can only purchase those there as well. I have the pure goddess candles on my site. So this is what they look like. These things smell so good too. Yes. So y'all are missing out. Please don't miss out on my great items. They are all natural. They're created by my hands with great intent for you to sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, enjoy your being, get to know who you are, not just physically, get to know your attributes, get to know your creativity, get to know, yourself on a spiritual level and those things, and manifest great things into your life. Manifest your spiritual awareness, manifest who you are, and know that you are beautiful inside and out. Until next time, guys, peace.